back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I thought we would come on and create a mail card, because I haven't done mail cards for quite a while. I did think actually all of these were mails, but yeah, I just thought, you know, we haven't had any inspiration for mails for a while, and I was looking through my collection. I have lots of these sort of topper kits that I think would go perfectly. Right, yeah, okay, so I did see a nice, oh, that one would be good for a mail. Right, I'm liking that. Okay, so yeah, I really like that. I can't see why that wouldn't work for a mail card. The other thing that might work that I've just seen is this paper pad. So it's all occasions. So let's open this up. And do you know, I bought this and I don't think I've ever used it, which is such a shame because it is a lovely paper pad. So let's have a look. Oh, so I'm liking this black piece with the cityscape on. So I think that could work. And the other one, that's more for a graduation. Let's have a look. Oh, what about that one? I think those two would work lovely with this kit. So I'm just going to pop this back in the packaging. Just so, actually, let's pop it back in this bag. We don't need it in that packaging anymore. It just makes it easier for us to get to when we want to use it again. So these are the papers that we are going to use. So let me take this out. So I'm not sure how many I'm going to make today. I'm going to try and keep this video under half an hour if we can. So let's grab that. I'm loving the damask on that, and actually looking at those bottles of wine, I think they would be quite nice with this one. But yeah, I think that would be really, really nice. So let's take these out. And let's have a look what it says. So we've got, just like wine, you improve with age. I love that. Age to perfection. I like that as well. So I'm sort of going back to front here. I'm choosing what I want to use. And I'm thinking that, yeah, or the green. Let's go with the green because I'm going to use the brown background. Okay, and then the matching bottle. These, I don't know where these came from actually. I want to say that they came from, when I did a D-stash, when I bought some D-stash stuff from Sam the Scottish Crafter, but I can't be 100% sure on that. Right, so first thing I'm going to do is I want that corner, so I'm just going to pop some glue down onto my card base. Now the card base that I'm using is a UK sized A4 sheet of card folded in half and then cut in half, which gives you an A6 card here in the UK. But use whatever size that you want. This is just about having a look in our stash and seeing what bits and pieces we have to create some lovely cards and mail inspired cards. So you don't have to have it so that you've got these bottles. If you've got some stamps with bottles, they would work just as well. But we are crafting our stash today. We're doing some stash busting, and why not do a mail themed card? Because to tell you the truth, I don't actually have very many in my stash, so I really do need to get them. Oh, look at that, that fits perfectly on there. I think this is going to come together quite quickly, so let's make 2 cards, because like I said, sometimes, you know, just look at the bits and pieces that you have. You'll find that they do it all for you, and we don't need to, and I say a lot on my channel that we don't need to overcomplicate things. If you've got something that does everything that you need it to do, let it do it. If it means that we're making a really quick card, then bonus. It just means we can do an extra couple of cards on top. So I mean, look at that straight away. I mean, that just looks absolutely fab. Yeah, do you know, I'm really pleased with that. I wasn't expecting it to be so so quick and so easy. So because mail cards can be quite hard, but I really do suggest getting some of these topper sheets, because they really do help with yeah, when it comes to stuff like this. Now I'm going to raise this glass up, so let's get that onto some foam. I'm just going to do the stalk bit first, like so, and then we're going to go on either side like that, and then I just want to do, yeah, all around, because I think having that dimension, one, it makes you feel like you've done more than just stick a few things down, but two, I think it'll just add extra interest to the card itself. So so yeah, right, I think, yeah, I thought so. So those are just sticking over ever so slightly, so I just needed to trim those down. So now it's taken these off. Okay, like so. Now they're not sticking very well, which is telling me that these are old. So let's get some glue on them. Okay, so I'm just going to pop glue all over the top of them. I'm not even going to bother taking those ones off. Right, and then let's turn that around, and we're just going to stick that there, like so. Oh, I'm loving that. Now the glue is showing, but this glue does dry clear, so that is fine. Right, just going to put some more foam just on here. Okay, I'll just take a few off. So I tend to take just a couple off. Or yeah, that'll do. Let's just put glue on. Honestly guys, it is so much easier. And I always put, like, I try and put a little bit of extra glue around the sides, just so that we know all is well. Nope, that needs to go there. So that is, how nice is that? That is a perfect card for any mail. How amazing does that look? Do you know, I'm chuffed to bits with that. That just went really quick. Right, okay, so let us choose, let's make another one, seems though, yeah, it went a bit quickly. I've got this one with the tools in. I don't think I want to use that. I think I want to go with the car. So let's go with the car one. So let me move them out of the way and open this up. And I think that I'm going to use, I was thinking of using that bright background, but actually I'm going to use the cityscape background for this, because I think that'll work. Now this is a decoupage kit, so this is where you build your card up. Right, so I need it to be that way. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this down and do it this way around, because my thumb hurts when I do that. Okay, and then just make sure that's nice and straight, and it is. And then I'm just going to cut down the side of here like so. Right, okay, now I don't need these two, so they can go back in that bag out of the way. Now we've got two toppers. So I think I'm going to actually use actually use them properly. I don't normally, but why not? The kit, like I said, these kits are there. I mean, I really cannot think of how long these have been in my stash. I really don't know if I got them from Sam or not. So yeah. Oh, I thought that might be, no, that's right, it's not. Okay, so the happy birthday sentiment. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm just going to go around and take away all of those pips, just because we really don't want them. So just like so, and then that one. And then let's do the same with all of the other die cut bits, because it really does make your work look quite messy. I think it does. But it is down to personal preference, because I mean, I've probably had cards where people have left the pips on and I've never noticed. I think it's because I'm making the card itself. So yeah, I think it is down to personal preference to whether or not you cut the pips off. And I've asked you a million times whether or not you guys cut the pips off, and yeah, the majority of you have said the same, so I'm glad I'm not the only one. Right, okay, now we're going to build this up, so I'm just going to use the form. Okay, so just going to grab chunks of it. Seems to be that I'm grabbing 3 at a time, but that's fine. Oh, 2 in there. Okay, so, and just put that one on there. Right, and then I'm going to grab this bit as well, and we're going to put some form dimension on here as well. So just making sure that it's all nicely covered. I think I've got too much on my hand, but that's fine. Right, I just want to pop some along this edge like that, and then I'm going to pop one along there as well. So yeah, right, okay, and while I've got these on my hands, I'm just going to pop them on there for now. So I'm just going to grab my glue, and I'm going to just pop glue all over this. I'm not going to bother taking those bits off, and they don't fall apart. I've never had a card fall apart on me, and I haven't had anybody tell me that a card's fallen apart on me yet by doing that. But if the backings come off really easy, then yeah, I do then make sure I take the backs off. But if it takes you quite a while to take them off, then I don't see why you can't just pop a load of glue on. So yeah, I think it works wonders. And then if you really want to make sure that everything is secure, you could always just take off a couple of them and then put your glue on, and then you're guaranteed that at least a couple will stay. Okay, so that's our car. I mean, how cool does that look on that background? And please don't tell me, oh thank goodness for that, I was thinking I'd put it on there upside down, but no. How cool though does that look on that background? So I'm going to just pop some glue on and stick this down, and I'm going to try and get as in the middle as I possibly can, just there. And then I want to take some more of the of these, okay, and pop them on, and then I'm just going to add on some glue. So really quick, a card video today, guys. Really quick. But yeah, how gorgeous. Oh, that looks fab, doesn't it? So there we have 2 mail cards actually done in less than 15 minutes. Can you believe it? Wow. I am well impressed with that, guys. And it was just having a look through my stash and seeing what I have. So if you have these kits these sets where they have the die cut pieces. They are perfect for making quick, easy cards. And have a look to see what you've got, to see if you've got any mail inspiration ones, and then it's just a matter of looking through your papers and seeing what will go. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed today. I will hopefully be here again tomorrow, but until then, please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.